Hi, I'm Dr. Max Cash. I want to talk to you about relationships and the magic of making up. Have you just broken up with your ex and you're thinking, what should I do to get my ex back? When you break up with someone you love, you go through lots of painful emotions. You feel sad, depressed, hurt, and you miss them. You think, what should I do to get my ex back? Becomes a question you constantly ask yourself. There are many websites, books, blogs, forums, even courses designed to answer the question, what should I do to get my ex back? But common sense can really make a difference after a breakup. And common courtesy can go a long way to healing the relationship. If you're preoccupied with your lost relationship, wondering, what should I do to get my ex back? Then follow this simple advice. You'll give yourself the best chance of getting back together with that special someone. Don't play games. This is very important. Don't play games. Unfortunately, many people resort to this during a breakup because it gives them a sense of power. If you can make the other person think that you don't care, or you care more than you really do, you're manipulating them, and that can feel great. But it won't feel great for long. Eventually you realize that lying and tricking the other person isn't a good feeling, and anything good that happens because of it will always be sullied a little bit because of the lie. Some people play games where they pretend to be dating somebody else. They pretend to be in love with somebody else. This is a ploy to make the ex jealous. While it does work now and then, other times it makes the breakup permanent because it backfires. Your ex could be so jealous at the thought of you being with someone else that they want you back. Or they could decide that since you moved on so quickly, you don't really care about them anyway. You have no way of knowing which way this ploy will work until it's too late. Number 2, don't be mean. Really, do not be mean. This holds true for any situation or any relationship, but sometimes the anger around a breakup makes us act more viciously than we normally might. Even if you're hurt, the fact that you want to know, what should I do to get my ex back, shows that you really are ready to forgive that person. If you couldn't, you wouldn't want your ex back. You'd be glad it was over. Now, think about how you've been acting. If you were your ex, would you look forward to spending time with you or talking to you, or would you dread each time? Do you shout and nag? Even if you feel like raising all kinds of arguments, simply don't. Work very hard at controlling your anger and hurt, and being a person they can miss. What should I do to get my ex back? What should you do to get your ex back? Be on your best behavior and make your ex remember what drew them to you in the first place. They'll remember your good points and will miss you. They'll